Hello everybody! If you want to read all the stories in full, please go to www.steveuk.blog. Thank you. Short story 528, The Starfinder, Upper Beginner. In the year 2160, Earth was different. Cities floated in the sky. People travelled in small silver ships. The stars shone brightly above, but no one knew what was out there. My name is Lila, and I lived in a floating city called Skyhaven. I was a mechanic fixing ships all day. I loved my job, but I dreamed of the stars. One day a strange ship landed in Skyhaven. It was old, with rusty metal and odd symbols on its side. No one knew where it came from. The city leader, Captain Elara, asked me to fix it. "Lila," she said, "you're the best mechanic. Can you make this ship fly again?" I nodded and got to work. Inside the ship, I found a small glowing box. It was warm and made a soft humming sound. When I touched it, a voice spoke in my head. "I am the Starfinder," it said. "I can show you the galaxy." I was scared but curious. The voice told me the ship was from a planet called Zorath, far away. It crashed on Earth long ago. I told Captain Elara about the box. She was excited. "Lila, this could change everything. We can explore the stars," she said. But some people in Skyhaven were afraid. "It's dangerous," they shouted. "We don't know what's out there." Captain Elara decided we should test the ship. She chose me to fly it. I was nervous. I had never left Skyhaven before, but I wanted to see the stars. I fixed the ship and the glowing box helped me. It showed me how to start the engines. The ship shook, then lifted off the ground. I looked out the window and saw Skyhaven getting smaller. Soon I was in space. The stars were beautiful, like tiny lights in a dark sea. The Starfinder box spoke again. "Set course for Zorath," it said. I pressed buttons as it told me. The ship jumped and everything went blurry. When it stopped, I saw a new planet. Zorath was green and blue with two suns in the sky. I landed the ship near a forest. Strange creatures with wings flew above me. They were friendly and waved at me. A tall alien named Kale came to meet me. He had blue skin and big eyes. "Welcome, Lila," he said. "The Starfinder brought you here." I was surprised. "How do you know my name?" I asked. Kale smiled. "The Starfinder connects all minds. We knew you were coming." He showed me his city, full of tall, shiny buildings and floating lights. Kale told me Zorath and Earth were friends long ago, but they lost contact. The Starfinder was a gift to help us find each other again. I stayed on Zorath for a week, learning about their world. They had machines that cleaned the air and water. They shared their ideas with me. I felt happy but missed Skyhaven. When I returned to Earth, I brought back stories and new technology. Captain Elara was amazed. "Lila, you've opened the door to the stars," she said. People in Skyhaven were no longer afraid. They wanted to meet the Zorathians. Soon, ships from Zorath came to Earth, and we became friends again. I still fix ships, but now I also fly to Zorath sometimes. The Starfinder box stays with me. It hums softly, reminding me that the galaxy is big, but we are not alone. I look at the stars and smile, knowing I helped connect two worlds. Vocabulary notes. Mechanic, noun. Meaning, a person who repairs and maintains machines, especially vehicles like cars or ships. Context in the story. Lila, the main character, works as a mechanic, fixing ships in the floating city of Skyhaven. Example, I was a mechanic fixing ships all day. Similar word, synonym, technician. Example with synonym, the technician worked hard to repair the broken engine of the spaceship. Note for learners, a mechanic often works with tools and has practical skills. Technician can also refer to someone who fixes machines but may suggest more specialized knowledge. Rusty, adjective, meaning covered with rust, which is a reddish-brown substance that forms on metal when it gets wet and old. Context in the story. The strange ship that lands in Skyhaven is old and has rusty metal, showing it hasn't been used for a long time. Example, it was old with rusty metal and odd symbols on its side. Similar word, synonym, corroded. Example with synonym. The corroded pipes in the old building needed to be replaced. Note for learners. Rusty describes metal that looks damaged by rust. Corroded is similar but can also apply to other materials damaged by chemical reactions. Glowing, adjective, meaning giving off a soft light or shining gently. Context in the story. The mysterious box Lila finds inside the ship emits a soft light, making it seem magical or special. Example, inside the ship I found a small glowing box. Similar word, synonym, shining. Example with synonym. The shining stars lit up the night sky above the city. Note for learners. Glowing suggests a warm, steady light, often with a positive or magical feeling. Shining is more general and can describe any bright light. Curious, adjective, meaning wanting to know or learn more about something. Context in the story. Lila feels scared when she hears the voice from the Starfinder box, but also wants to learn more about it. Example, I was scared but curious. Similar word, synonym, interested. Example with synonym. She was interested in the strange symbols on the ancient wall. Note for learners. Curious describes a strong desire to explore or understand something new. Interested is similar but may suggest a milder desire to know more. Explore, verb, meaning to travel through or investigate an unknown place to learn more about it. Context in the story. Captain Elara is excited about the possibility of using the ship to travel to new places in space. Example, Lila, this could change everything. We can explore the stars. Similar word, synonym, discover. Example with synonym. The astronauts hope to discover new planets in the distant galaxy. Note for learners. Explore emphasizes traveling or searching to find out more. Discover focuses on finding something new for the first time. Nervous, adjective, meaning feeling worried or afraid about something that might happen. Context in the story. Lila feels uneasy about leaving Skyhaven to fly the ship into space for the first time. Example, I was nervous. I had never left Skyhaven before. Similar word, synonym, anxious. Example with synonym. He felt anxious before his first trip to a new planet. Note for learners. Nervous describes fear or worry about a specific event. Anxious can also mean nervous but sometimes suggest excitement mixed with worry. Alien, noun, meaning a creature from another planet or world, not from Earth. Context in the story. Lila meets Kael, a being from the planet Zorath who looks different from humans. Example, a tall alien named Kael came to meet me. Similar word, synonym, extraterrestrial. Example with synonym. The movie was about an extraterrestrial who visited Earth. Note for learners. Alien is commonly used in stories to describe beings from space. Extraterrestrial is a more formal word with the same meaning. Story written by Grok 3 AI. Images created by Grok 3 AI. To read all the stories in full, please go to www.steveuk.blog. Thank you.